Hey everyone, how's it going? Welcome back to a brand new video. Hopefully you guys are all doing well today. In today's video, we're talking all about the future of story mode inside Red Dead Redemption 2. So as more and more people finish up the ending of Red Dead Redemption 2 story mode, they want to know what is next on the horizon for the game. And the big question right now is to see if we're going to be getting a story mode DLC as we did with the original Red Dead Redemption 1. So we got a ton of stuff to talk about today, so I recommend you guys stick around for the entire thing. And also, if you have not already, be sure to drop a like and also subscribe down below for more daily Red Dead 2 videos just like this. But with that being said, and without further ado, let's go ahead and hop right on into the 2 shoutouts of the day, and right now we'll get into the actual video. So the first quick shout out of the day goes to an awesome YouTube channel also known as Rockport Val. Rockport Val is a cloud-based comprehensive commercial real estate cash flow modeling / underwriting and valuation platform. They have a ton of helpful videos over on their channel regarding the platform and also about their business, so go ahead and check out that in the description down below and subscribe over there. And the final quick shout out of the day goes to another awesome channel also known as YoungDubD. YoungDubD is an upcoming hip hop artist, and over on his YouTube channel, which I will make sure to have linked in the video description down below, he posts music videos and also audio clips of his favorite songs he produces. He has some really good music over there, so if you're into hip hop, I recommend you guys go ahead and check out his channel in the description down below and subscribe over there. But with that being said, and without further ado, let's go ahead and hop right on into this video. So for those of you watching that haven't finished the story mode of Red Dead 2, I'm gonna try to keep spoilers to a minimum in this video. However, if I do drop a spoiler, please do not blame me. So if you want a 100% spoiler-free video, I recommend you guys go ahead and click away right now. Now, as we got that out of the way, let's go ahead and talk about the future of Red Dead Online and Red Dead Redemption 2 story mode in particular. Now, I think we can all agree, for those of us that finished the entire game, know that Red Dead Redemption 2 story mode is definitely one of the best well-rounded story modes of any kind of game ever released. Now, it wasn't the best story mode ever made, and Rockstar never said it was. However, it was definitely a very good story mode, and it is worthy of another successor. Now, a while ago, when the original Red Dead Redemption game came out, Rockstar actually did release a story mode DLC for that game, and that DLC was officially called Red Dead Redemption Undead Nightmare. Now, to be 100% fair, I have not played Red Dead Redemption Undead Nightmare myself. However, I did hear that the community had a great response to it, and it was considered one of the best story mode expansions of any game ever created. So that begs a lot of people to ask the question, to ask if Rockstar is going to be doing the same thing with Red Dead Redemption 2 and releasing a Undead Nightmare-like DLC for that game as well. So the first step that we need to do is take a look at the actual release date of the original Red Dead Redemption Undead Nightmare DLC and see when that was released. Now, I have it up right now, and that was released on October 26th, 2010. Now, 2010 was 3 years before GTA Online ever came out, and 3 years before GTA 5 came out, and most importantly, that was before Rockstar's boom of online gaming ever started. I believe we can all agree that GTA Online and GTA 5 completely transformed Rockstar's business model and how they make money. Instead of focusing on story mode a lot, Rockstar focused on online DLC, releasing it monthly with new content, and of course relying on in-app purchases to make most of the money to pay it back. And of course, that business model works really well for Rockstar. So far inside GTA Online, Rockstar has been making a ton of money and profit, and it seems like that's going to be happening for Red Dead Online in Red Dead Redemption 2 as well. And with Rockstar focusing more and more about online and less about story mode, does it even matter for Rockstar to even release a story mode DLC? Now, while a story mode DLC will make a ton of money, and I believe Rockstar will make a ton of profit off of it, let's talk about which is more profitable, a story mode DLC or an online DLC. And without going into any of the major details, I can say right off the bat that an online DLC is way more profitable. First thing about online DLCs, especially with Rockstar's business model, it's not a one-time payment to unlock everything. You simply pay for gold bars and shark cards for the case of GTA Online, and you could only unlock a certain amount of content for that amount of money. And of course, the more money you spend, the more content you can unlock. With a story mode DLC, it is simply a one-time payment, and Rockstar does not make any money afterwards. And of course, Rockstar could take the Ubisoft route and put in-app purchases inside story mode, but I believe everyone does not want Rockstar to do that, and I believe Rockstar knows that they will be ridiculed greatly if they put in-app purchases inside another story mode DLC. So I can confidently say in this video that Red Dead Redemption 2 Undead Nightmare the continuation will not be going ahead and making its way into story mode, and if anything, it will be an online DLC. And trust me, it makes me really sad saying that. However, we have to face the facts and realize that the days of story mode DLC for any kind of Rockstar title are over, and Rockstar is not going to be releasing anymore. This is simply how their business model evolved, and after they released GTA Online and DLC for it, they realized that there is a huge margin of profit for online DLC compared to story mode. And honestly, even if Undead Nightmare is an online DLC, I believe Rockstar will do a great job, and I believe it will be free to play for everyone, which will make it even better. It might not be as high quality as a lot of people may expect, however, at the end of the day, it is an online DLC, it will be free to play. However, I am sure there will be unlockables that you may want to pay real life money for, and at the end of the day, that is how Rockstar makes their money, and that is how they stay afloat as a business. So let me know in those comments down below if you would even be interested in purchasing a story mode DLC for Red Dead Redemption 2. I don't really want to name a price in this video, but just a broad question if you would be interested in purchasing it. I definitely want to hear from you guys. Again, the chances of Rockstar releasing one are very slim. However, I still would want to get the input from you and just see what kind of audience feedback there is regarding a story mode DLC in 2019 and how people feel about it. The more and more people get accustomed to free DLC with in-app purchases, I believe the more and more people realize that it is a better way to play, while people like us and a lot of people watching this video most likely will realize that this is not the high quality DLC that we expect when we pay that one-time fee. And really, at the end of the day, it comes down to the online players versus the old school players, and I believe I am somewhere in the middle. However, I do definitely prefer a really good story mode adventure, and that is why I like games like Life is Strange, the Walking Dead series, and any Telltale game. Those are really strong story mode games, and I absolutely love them. And if you are into story mode games, I recommend you guys go ahead and check those out if you have not already. They're really awesome. But for the future of Red Dead Redemption 2, I believe the idea of a story mode DLC, while awesome, will not be happening, unfortunately. But that's pretty much going to wrap up this video. Thank you everyone for taking your time to tune in today. If you have not already, be sure to drop a like if you learned something new or if you enjoyed this video. And also, if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe down below for more daily Red Dead 2 videos just like this. But again, thank you for tuning in today, I really appreciate it, and I'll be sure to speak to you guys tomorrow with yet another Red Dead 2 video just like this. But until then, have an awesome day, and I'll be sure to talk to you guys then.